Hey guys, so a bunch of you guys have asked about how I've hooked up the trolling motor on the BigFish 108. I did something a little bit different than some of the options that are out there, especially on YouTube. So the main consideration in this motor is taking this off so I can travel. I don't want it bouncing around back here. I don't want to crack the transom. I want to travel a little bit lighter. Sometimes I want to use a pedal system still, so I want to be able to take this off and pop the rudder back in and the pedal system. So the way I came up with that is pretty simple. There's these Torsioners. They're actually called grip locks. And what these do, I don't know if you can see this here, these are connected to the arm that steers the motor, right? And also consequently would steer the rudder. But it has, let me get a little bit here. These have a release mechanism in them. I'll take one off and show you. It might be a bit easier to see. So this little doodad here, you can push this little button down here and you can raise them or just pull so you can tighten them up. And so it's super easy to take the trolling motor off and then, oops, of course now I'm doing this, it's not that easy, of course, right? You can get the trolling motor exactly where you want it. I've got these lines marked actually, so when I put the trolling motor on here, I just take them to the marks on the line, which are starting to fade a little bit, and you're all set to go. And you can infinitely tweak them. So if you need to go longer, shorter, it's not a problem at all. But the real advantage to this, in my opinion, is this. You can take these guys off. The little clips are a little finicky for my big fat fingers, but let me come on this side here. So you can take these clips off. No worries about them ever coming off. And then the motor, I've got it so I've knocked out all of the mechanisms in here that kind of lock it in place. Oh, I should show you too. I can't raise and lower this because you can't have that much pressure on the wires. And so to mitigate any issues I'm going to have, which I probably won't because this doesn't go that far below the hull line, but I've got the shock system in here. So when you hit a stump, it bumps back up. If I want to go in reverse, I can pull it taut back at the console so that I can go in reverse, no problem. But at any rate, so to take the motor off, you just do 3 clips, push the pull pin, and the whole thing comes right off, and I'm good to go. That's it.